Lord God, we thank you for such us speaking from the heart, Lord God. Both of them, we thank you. Especially for Katie, O Lord God, and for Earl, who's we know, Lord, that by their own strength they cannot make it, but with your exceedingly abundant grace, they can make it through. Lord Jesus, you have said in your word through the Apostle Paul that they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them.
Before you, I actually didn't talk a lot. I only talked when I was in company of my friends. If they would ask me if I was okay, I know they always expected an automatic no. I kept to myself at home. I would only talk when I was playing with Chase. Before you, I always found joy in being alone. My free time would be spent at coffee shops reading a good book. Before you, I never saw myself getting married, or at least I never saw myself marrying someone that I was sure of. Before you, I was a single mom. When I was a kid, I only aimed for one thing, and that wasn't to be rich or to be successful, but to not have a broken family. I always thought that I failed Chase because I knew that was the one thing I couldn't give him. I had only known love that was destructive, love that would pull at my heartstrings in the most painful ways, love that made me question my worth every single day. And then one day, I met you. When you came along and started talking again, my once quiet room suddenly sounded of laughter, especially on days when you were there. When you came along, I saw a different kind of love, one that took me by surprise, because it wasn't something that I was used to. When you came along, my mind did something it hasn't done ever since I can remember. For the first time in my life, my mind went quiet. It had a chance to breathe. You gave me the kind of love that made my soul calm, that put peace in my heart. When you came along, I wasn't alone anymore. I've never been strong enough to admit this, but I was always scared of raising Chase alone. I was dreading the day he would ask me why he didn't have a dad to go home to. And I know I don't say this enough, but thank you. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for being his dad. Thank you for loving him and taking care of him like he is your own.
Cause no matter if our blue skies turn to gray, there's a race and it's bound to light our way. And
I love you more than anything in this world. I promise to love you, to be your heart, to keep a flame alive for you in my heart. I promise to grow with you and build with you a better life each day as we learn from each other to be patient, kind, giving, and to always cherish each other together. I vow for your joys, our hopes, and always with honesty and faith. I promise to be here to wipe your tears and sadness, to elicit tears of joy, and to cry out to everyone who will listen how much I love you. You know me better than anyone else in this world, and somehow still manage to love me. You are my best friend and one true love. You are my person, love, and my life today and always.
And with all of these, I vow that this marriage will be a safe haven and not a battlefield. I vow that I will be there to celebrate with you when your dreams come true and be there if they don't. I vow to raise good kids with you. Kids who will grow up knowing what good relationships and a happy family consist of, so that they may also look for that kind of love when they have their own. I vow that our priority will always be our kids. I vow that we will still stay in love, and I will still be in love with you when we're old and gray.